So what is up, YouTube people? Overall, if you're in the crypto markets, you have been experiencing the red in the markets. Everything has been taking nasty. Bitcoin is currently below 55,000. These last few days, everything has been, just taking down. If you have an altcoin portfolio, it has been getting destroyed. And, right now with the Mt. Gox selling, as well as with Germany selling and all these other different events happening, the price action around Bitcoin, it's just not looking too good. And, I want to talk about my strategy right now as a beginner in the crypto space. I've been documenting my whole process. If you guys are new to the channel, go check out all my other content. I'm just a beginner, showing my, wins, losses, and everything else that's going on with my portfolio, as well as my perception on the markets. But right now, guys, everything is just down nasty. And depending on your strategies and how you're navigating the market really determines on your success during, this whole pandemic when everything is going down. And I've been seeing a whole bunch of different Coinfessions, love that account, seeing different perspectives on the market. And if you're in the loss right now, you should really be thinking about what's going on in your portfolio. But if we take a look at the markets right now, Bitcoin has dropped below 55,000, which is really crazy. Currently, these past 7 days, it's been trading up and down. And right now it's that kind of the lowest it's been. It's been hitting around that 54,000, but then it retraces and shoots back up. And with the price action we're seeing, it could drop potentially a little lower, as a few analytical people are talking about. But why are we keeping up with Bitcoin? It's because that's the main thing that revolves around our altcoins. If this goes up, our altcoins goes up as well. Our altcoins revolve around the price action of Bitcoin, so it's really important to keep that in mind. But the whole markets are pretty much down right now, having some slight little pumps, but nothing worth mentioning. More around just the dips that's taking place. If you look at the Banter bubbles, in the past few days, I was showing on my previous video the green in the market that was taking place after I had bought, because I actually bought the dip. Really good call. But now everything is dipping again. And if you look at all the coins that are dipping, it's a lot of the big players. You got Bitcoin, you got Pepe, you got Doge, you got WIF, Sol, and much more. There's a lot of red in the market right now. And whenever we see this, everyone starts to panic. And as a beginner in the crypto space, depending on how many cycles you've been here, really determines on your strength and gut during the red in the market. If you know about the crypto cycles, potentially plays out how the cycles have played out, the ups and downs and the whole process throughout it, that the red in the market is part of that process. And this is the first major dip that we've had since 2024. I have seen a lot of different things take place during this 2024 bull run. Back in March, we were up crazy. My portfolio was worth around 14,000. I was actually in some different positions around there, because that's another thing. You need to be thinking about what is the best position for you, and sometimes it involves jumping out of other coins. Back in March, everything was pumping really nice. We had the sentiment from the Bitcoin ETF, a lot of different good things taking place. But now we're in the red. We got a lot of selling going on, and people are just down in the dumps. Like how I said, if we jump to X, one of the main accounts I like to follow for Bitcoin is Bitcoin Magazine. Just talks about everything that goes on around Bitcoin and everything. The account was pretty much saying how Bitcoin has fallen below 55,000, just pretty much giving fun facts around Bitcoin, the progress around Bitcoin, what's being done. Overall, even if we're down currently right now, the total progression of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole has been positive. And this event shouldn't be something that just pushes you out. During this bull run, I have made multiple different allocations. I started off mainly in the gaming sector, not even really playing in the meme sector, mainly in gaming and AI. And after March, whenever my wins started to diminish a little bit, I decided to jump out of a few of the plays I was jumping in. And as a result, I actually made a good amount of money these past few months from trading on those plays. One of the main coins I was in was Superverse, which is around Elio Trades, Alex Becker, around the Web3 gaming and everything like that. And I actually made a good amount of money with this coin, around a 10x, and it was awesome, really phenomenal. But now it is sitting down at around 50 cents, and the price action around Brett, the meme coin that I jumped into, Brett on Base, which I have a lot of high commitment in, just because the community and the marketing and everything behind that project is really strong. But I decided to jump out of that super position into Brett. It was one of the best decisions I made, because currently right now Super is sitting at like 50 cents. It dropped around like 50 to 60% from where I was into it. So the money I have in Brett sitting around like 7 to 8 G's, maybe a little bit less. That money would be sitting around 2 G's if I would have left it in Superverse. And that's why you need to be looking for these different allocations, where to best put your money, because you can make a lot of money if you're just figuring out the best position and changing out the positions of these coins. Now, this is not financial advice. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm currently just documenting this whole process and showing everybody what's possible as a beginner in the crypto space. But what I've seen to work is pretty much following the narratives in the space, what everyone is talking about, and riding those waves, and then allocating your funds into actual real projects that are going to be here for long term. Currently, if you look at my portfolio, I'm currently down right now, pretty nasty, but I'm really highly committed in all the coins that I'm invested in. My top coin is Brett, which is a meme coin. Meme coins aren't really, you know, safe coins, but whenever the coins and these projects have strong communities, proper marketing, and everything else behind the projects, that's what really matters, and you can ride that wave to get some good gains and funnel those into actual long-term projects. That's pretty much how people make the most out of this bull run, and that's what I'm currently doing. Right now, I have mainly meme coins and AI coins. AI sector is really being neglected. One of the main guys I like following, Crypto God John, he's talking about how, you know, everyone is not really paying attention to the AI sector, and it's one of the main ones that's going to start to pop off just because of the technology that's coming into the space. If you think about how much AI is developed into your life, how much you use it, it's going to be something really, really crazy. And whenever mass adoption happens around that sector, it's going to pop off, and that's why I'm invested in these coins, why they are down. I also plan on getting into a few more meme coins just because I see a lot of potential behind Landwolf, Turbo, Ponky, and many others that I actually want to make a full dedicated video to. But right now, you know, my whole strategy is just reading the market, understanding what's going on with these events, figuring out where we're at in this crypto cycle compared to previous crypto cycles, and figuring out if I just need to double down and keep moving on, or, you know, funnel out a few of the investments based off of how the projects are performing. And, you know, you're going to figure this stuff out as you go. I want to make a specific video talking about how to get started for beginners in the crypto space because, you know, I got started too as a beginner. Like I said, not financial advice, but I'd like to show you guys what I think about and how I think about going along and navigating the crypto space. Right now, guys, everything is down and nasty. And if you're not really, you know, keeping up with everything, you don't really know what's going on. You might be getting really scared, not committed into the market anymore, and you might be panic selling, and that's really, really bad. Your exit liquidity for people like me that are buying more positions, because in a few months, after all this fluff is out the window and everything, we're gonna be talking about how everything is green and our coins are pumping and everything is looking nice. But we have to go through these events, and documenting them is really good, especially for beginners and, you know, people just like me that are, you know, not necessarily beginners but just going through and figuring out where we're at in the process of this crypto bull cycle. But guys, that's pretty much what's going on. Price action around Bitcoin is down. Main events causing, you know, the dip right now is the Mt. Gox, you know, sell off, as well as Germany selling off Bitcoin. There's a lot of different things taking place around Mt. Gox as well as Germany. There's some, you know, speculations, conspiracies, and a few other things that just needed to be cleared up. But that's what's really causing the dip. And right now, you know, my strategy is keeping an eye on my portfolio, keep an eye on the projects that I'm really focused on, seeing the sectors in the market that people are neglecting, and investing in projects that are actually vested and doing good things currently. Right now, like how I said, meme coins and AI coins is really my bet. Let me know what you guys think down below, the sectors that you think I should be jumping into, because I'm always trying to learn more and, you know, show everybody what I'm thinking and also get the perspective of others as well. At the end of the day, multiple coins are going to do amazing this crypto bull run, and as a beginner, you need to figure out, you know, what is your cup of tea and how it works. But that's pretty much what I think about. You know, I think you need to figure out how your portfolio looks, what specific sectors are performing well, keep up with the specific news that's going on in the crypto markets, and then from there, funnel your investments and figure out what is the best. We're gonna have wins, we're gonna have losses, it's all part of the process. But if you're not getting started and you're not dipping your toes in the water, you're never gonna make that shmoolah. So overall, guys, I'm really pumped. I'm making some good money. My crypto portfolio is down right now, but I am overall still up, and I'm planning to be up in the next few months. So I'll keep you guys updated on everything. Like how I said, I'm a beginner in the crypto space. If you're new to the channel, go check out all my other content, just showing you guys what's possible as a beginner, the wins, the losses, my crypto portfolio, and everything else in between. Like I said, I drop daily content every single day, and I want to keep showing you guys what's going on, as well as keep you updated with everything else from the perspective of a beginner. But guys, that's pretty much it. It is Sunday. I got work tomorrow because I still have a 9 to 5. I'm an entrepreneur doing this stuff and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I said, go check out all my other content. But guys, I'll keep you updated on everything, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. Peace.